And we, or no, I am live. Hello, YouTube. You know what's cool? I never, well, I don't like to leave a preamble. One of those, hey, you're about to go on the air. So, we're going to play some music till people get here.
Yeah. Look.
It'll take a minute.
Quiet bosses with a handbook full of schemes, painting over real life, selling filters to your dreams, puppeteers behind the curtains, pulling cables on the scene.
Oh, look who's first.
In the brain and secret meetings after hours, whispers in the royal halls, playing games with stolen
Hey,
flowers.
Lise.
They edit every story, pick the angle, choose the frame.
All right, well, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to change some shit up. Where is it? I just had it. There it is.
Hey.
Just for you.
Oh, they got that bad beaver grin.
Here we go. Welcome in. Come on, y'all. Let's see if I can screw this one up. Oh, here we go.
Down by the pond at dusk, golden beaver says, look at us.
Can y'all hear me?
Brings the shine, platinum beaver.
Oh, no. What's happening, Kevin? Brother. Let me get my face out of here. Boom.
Your junk, pole dancing beaver, on that trunk.
Oh, it took me a while.
They built a dam out back last night. They made it bend with all that might.
Misfit.
Logs in the pile, mud on the cheek. Acting so bad, acting so slick. Down by the pond at dusk. Golden beaver says, look at us.
I feel good.
Silver beaver brings the shine. Platinum beaver here on time. Rusty beaver, rough and old. Easy beaver is never closed. Shade beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed beaver from head to feet. Roomba beaver, rolling up your junk. Pole dancing beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling beaver's tail splash and slap. Bone on the beaver, can't keep it down off his lap. Bad beavers. Bad beavers. Bad beavers.
Oh, there's some bad beavers out there.
Bad beavers.
All right, y'all. It's going to take a few for everybody to get here. I am feeling awesome. Been working on this thing, making sure everybody could hear me. Everything was in tune. Everything was ready. Beavers have taken a lead. Every time I see Lady Rhonda, she always drops the beaver. I mean, the emoji that sounded bad. We're gonna do a lot. We're gonna talk about cybersecurity a little bit. I'm gonna show you some toys. We're gonna talk about wild beavers. That is a fun song. I need to move the chat. Okay, I gotta go up here. One of these days, Mad World Studios. Come on, man. No. You need to go away. I hate Chrome. Hate. Not a fan of Google at all. I have to use it when I create or write code. You're not going to let me move the sorry. Son of a bitch. Oh, I'll leave it. I'll figure it out later. Hope everybody's having fun. Please what? Thank You, Ivan is such a fun song. You know, it really is, Lisa. And the whole idea is just phenomenal. I know you have a channel, a Beaver channel. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Um, yes, live and feeling good. I've been exercising my ass off. I've been eating good. Taking all my meds, measurements, and pricking things, and life's good. My son came back from his honeymoon and ran into a curb. Tiffinator, what's going on, peeps? It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. We're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna talk a little Charlie Kirk. And you know what? I want to know, what is it like to be a mod constantly? I know Kevin is not much on this channel to mod or kick people off, but I'm I'm only a mod on one channel. Yeah, that's Allie Files. And she usually doesn't have. She's got tons of mods, so I really don't mod anything. I used to do Danks. Don't do his. But you just got home? Well, Tiff, you can kind of get it together, get some food or whatever you needed to do. I'm early. I know that. I had things all tuned up and was ready to go. And I wanted to just go live. I'm looking for one of my mouse. Where's my meese? There's way too much. Now, you know, there is. When I can't find a mouse on my desktop, things are bad. There we go. That's for the cameras out front. Hope everybody's doing well. Had a great week. Hello, Angie. Yeah, Kim Possible. Man, it's been a good week. It has been a fantastic week. If I can move the chat. Oh, nope, still can't grab it. Man, I can do that. I hate Windows. Anyway, um, I'm sure everybody can hear me. I've been tuning this thing for like 5 hours. Some things Claude is really good at. Something it sucks. I do a lot with AI, and it is what it is. New camera's been tuned, and hopefully it looks good because I look awful. But that's okay. We've got the red background. I have not yet finished the lighting. I still have some. It's not. I guess it's sound deadening. A little bit to do. I've done some on this side. Got a little bit more over here. The studio is getting really, really, really close. Kevin out there working hard, saying hello to everybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for peeps to come in, and it's going to be a fun night. At least I hope so. I should be able to play everything, music videos and URLs or links. Oh man. Hold on. Let's see. A little bit of rock and roll. Kick it off with the Beaver Crew. Or the Beaver Bunch. Is that the whole song, Lisa? 31 seconds, okay. There's Lady Rhonda. Sorry. Oh my goodness. If I get an echo, let me know. Or if the music does, whatever. I gotta tuned in or tuned up pretty good. So we'll see what happens. Look, I'm hitting buttons and things are happening. Come on, click X. There we go. Lighting, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I want to see how much I mess up. KDJ, where the hell is Lance? I haven't seen him live in forever and a day. I don't know what I'm missing, but could be his new channel or I don't know what. Maybe he's just not on. But if I'm missing him, I want his channel. I want his channel once again. So, guys, I'm still waiting for people to come in. I'm going to wait another 5 minutes. I'm going to play my newest song, The Pergo Smoke the Little Pickle. I'm going to put this up full screen. And I want to share the screen. Inside this cover are, because Smoke Boy asks 7, name all 7, damn it. And he starts with his thumb. It's like, what are you doing with that thumb, son? But there are 7, not really hidden, but there are 7 Easter eggs in here. And a few might be really easy to spot. Some people say they have seen them. A couple of them are really obvious. There's one you really there's Lance. Where the hell you been? I haven't seen you around. I need your new channel again because either I'm missing it or something, or you're not going live. I don't know. Oh, you haven't missed anything. Okay. All right. I hopefully, man, I was thinking if I had his number, I'd be calling because I had a little issue and I couldn't figure out how to get right sound, and I believe I have it. So, guys, I don't know even where to start, but I digress. And that's funny to me. So in that album cover, there are 7 Easter eggs. Couple are easy to find. Take a look, see if you can find them. You guys are live, so we can chat about it. I'm not going to play the song right away. I even got some Baron Coleman I want to play, and it's not really about him or Charlie or I have you ever just not liked somebody? I don't like Blake Neff, and don't like his limited hangout. I think he's okay, I won't go there. It's kind of early. Anyway, so I was bored today, and I went back and listened to some of the older stuff that Baron had out there, and I got a video that he looks awful, and his office looks awful, but he runs some funny stuff, and I'm going to play that. I'm going to keep it lighthearted, and I'm going to get into some crazy cyber stuff that I want you guys to pay attention to. Rhonda, is Kevin good? Since I don't see him, I'm going to ask. Katie J, I haven't seen you sketching lately. I got to admit, guys, I have been working. I've been working very late hours. I've got a client, and it's a women-run and owned company. And yeah. But they've got a beautiful website now, and moving forward, technology based and security based, and saving them some money. And yeah, it's a different. it's different anyway. I digress. I have a semi-full house. My youngest daughter has come back to the roost. Just temporarily, she has had to have a little surgery. Don't really know on what, or well, I do know on what, but it's like a female thing, I guess. And there he is, my brother from way up north. Kevin, I've got a logo I want your approval on for Mad World Studios. And of course, I can't find anything now. I've got 500,000 screens. Everybody missed. At least I'm going to play it again. I don't care. You know me. Let me take that. So again, 10 o'clock on the nose. This album cover has 7. Nope. I know, Ron. I know. Beaver, this album cover has 7 Easter eggs. Somebody's got to find them. Nobody took the bait originally, and I haven't looked lately, but they're in there, and it's kind of a fun thing. And I don't know if everybody understands the song or what I was trying to get to. Yeah, I'm about to play it. So we're going to start the show, and I hope you guys have some fun. I feel really, really good. It's been last week was okay, and this week I've been exercising and working and eating well, and I've got some major people driving me. And thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Rhonda, and all of y'all. Truly, it's going to take an entire army, but had some chocolate today. It was good. But besides that, I've been really good. Not a whole bunch of soda, no junk food, and I have yet to get on the scale because it's not my friend. But I digress. So let's get moving. And I'm just gonna move. I want to be professional. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. So I'm not that slick yet, but we're gonna move some stuff around. I'm gonna show you a building that got blown up. But I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Oh, they got that bad Beaver brand.
No.
Hey. Oh, they got that bad Beaver brand. Eyes all wild, ready to spin. Tail slap splash, everybody knows. Once they start, the whole damn goes. Down by the pond at dusk, Golden Beaver says, look at us. Silver Beaver brings the shine. Platinum Beaver here on time. Rusty Beaver, rough and no easy Beaver is never close. Shade Beaver, Brazilian sweet, tattooed Beaver from head to feet. Robot Roomba Beaver, rolling up your junk. Old dancing Beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling Beaver's tail splash.
Let's go, everybody. Get the arms moving. Let's go. Get them up here. Oh.
They made it bend with all that might. Logs in the pile, mud on the cheek.
Let's
Acting
go.
so bad, acting so slick. Down by the pond at dusk. Golden Beaver says, look at us.
There you go.
Silver
Hey,
Beaver
Hal.
brings the shine.
Oh, my crew. I love y'all.
Here on time. Rusty Beaver, rough and old, easy Beaver is never close. Shade Beaver, Brazilian sweet, tattooed Beaver from head to feet. Robot Roomba Beaver, rolling up your junk. Old dancing Beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling Beaver's tail splash and slap. Bone on a Beaver, can't keep it down off his lap. Bad Beavers. Bad Beavers. Bad Beavers. Bad Beavers.
I think it rolls right into the left, so I want to let it go.
Hey.
Nope. Just gonna repeat. Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna play it again, Lisa. It's already twice. So, guys, that is from
Oh, they got that
one
bad
and
Beaver
only
brand.
please. And it's
Eyes
a great
all
jam. I
ready to
love it. I
spin.
really do. I'm going to try to keep it as professional as I possibly can and play Mr. DJ. But we're not just going to spin music tonight. I do have an agenda. I have a, not necessarily organized. Um, when I stop, I'm reading. I'm like, well, what does that mean? Start what? Oh, okay. So that's Candace. Okay, hold on. Zoop, and boop, and transition. Boom. Okay. So supposedly this is Candace, and behind Candace is a stork. Oh, at least you don't have to thank me. You never do, and you're the knowledge one for a couple of reasons. But yes, so that's one. And if you listen to the beginning of the song, it tells you where the inspiration uh, comes from. Every song that I write has an inspiration. I just don't write for the hell of it. And the sad part is, and I don't know, Lance, if this happens with you, for the life of me, when I write a song, then everything starts to rhyme for like a day, and it annoys the shit out of me. It just everything, and you know, I have an occasion to talk to myself because there's nobody else that will listen. Uh, but and it just no matter what I say, it all rhymes together, and it's just so jacked. Elizabeth, it's so great to see all you guys here. Hey, Terry, did I say hi to you already? I think I did. Um, I don't know if I'm seeing you from earlier to. Oh my God! I just saw somebody who gave me the chills, and I know that's Mikey. Oh my God! All right, I'm gonna tell a story. I wish I was prepared for this, Mike. Um, about 6 years ago, um, I was very infatuated. I still love car chases. You guys know that. But there was a show out there called We Have a Chase. And it is with Mike and Creed. And one of the guys out there I like a lot. And his name is Mikey. And he's a level guy. He's brilliant. He's got a great voice. They were already on the radio, and I guess they decided to transition over to podcasting for one reason or another. Anyway, um, one thing led to another, and Bob's your uncle, and I disappeared. A couple of days ago, they showed back up on my peripheral on some wonderful computerized whatever. They decided, oh, you should look at this, Ivan. And I'm like, oh, really? So I tuned in, and there they are. And they haven't really changed that much. They have a massive audience right now. So if you guys get a chance, go take a look at them. They're really cool. And I'm running like Ivan's laugh. It's man, you just give me chills, sir. Thank you. I'm honored. Thank you for your appearance. It means a lot. It really does. Um, yeah, yeah, it really does. All right. So getting back to it, and and I love promoting other people. These guys, I mean, they're huge. They really are. I'm a little tiny guy, and I don't mind being there. I really don't. It's just if I grow, so be it. If I don't, WTF, I have another career. I've tried to retire and they just won't let me. And maybe I should go into that segue. I am going to talk a little bit about cybersecurity and some of the toys that I have. And I mentioned you over the years. Oh, man. Yeah. I've always been around. I have. Miss your humor. Uh, it's changed, I'm sure. I was counting how many jobs I've had since the last time I was listening to your show. I've been around a bit, and no, I won't even go into my title now because I don't have anybody reporting to me or anything. But it's I just do my techie shit. So it's fun. It's fun. You guys are still fun, and we need to get some real car chases. I know I got a buddy of mine, Roger, and he has a great show. And then there's Quality Moments that Half Pint is a mod in, and so there's a lot of that activity in there that I love to follow. But I digress. So with that, I guess I'm going to go ahead and play it. It's 10 after. This is one that I wrote after being on Alley Files. And I noticed my mic is low, so sorry guys. While I was on the show, and I've never been on Alley before, on her show before, with my camera literally turned on. The office was not clean. Mad World Studios, as Kevin has named it, was awful. Now, floor is relatively clean. It needs to be vacuumed. We still need to finish installing all the lighting and things of that nature, but it's getting there. And, a man with no knees does things very slowly. There's an expression in Bermuda. There's a house that's been under construction for over 10 years, and the name of the house is Takes Time. So, Mad World Studios takes time. Oh, one of the Easter eggs has been identified, and I'm going to go ahead and play the song. Okay, it's kind of a cute song. I know some people don't like it when I curse. Then don't listen. Just going to be honest with you, because there's some in here, and I noticed after I put the song out, some people unsubscribe. Well, y'all can read my mind. I don't give a shit. Ivan is Ivan, plain and simple. All right. So this is the Prego Smoked the Little Pickle, and I'll give one of the Easter eggs away. There's a little pickle right there. Oh wait a minute, you can't see. I just did a Baron. I know. There's a little pickle right there. See him? Yeah. So that's two. That's two. And there could be a tattoo here or there. Or I don't know. We'll see. Let's play it.
I was on Alley Files show not too long ago. Someone asked if I could write a song about Smoke Boy. Let me take a little break from the cyber world and give it a little twirl. Oh, Smoke Boy, what a goy.
Thank you, Lise. They're a fun group.
Just another TP USA boy toy. For 30K, he came with his crew to Candace's house to do his interview. Oh wait, it was a debate with PVD as the mob, keeping it straight. PVD was spreading it wide. Macron style, that older fella, the first lady of France. What? Yeah, I hear she might have something in her pants, but I digress. This debate was a mess. Candace was nice, no pickle jar in sight. Just Prego and the smokeless one getting it on one-on-one.
Ivan?
Y'all know what I mean. Andrew took the lead with a short speech we were all supposed to believe. Reading it from his phone, from that minute on, we all knew he was on. Know how he wished that vanishing cream really worked, cause homeboy turned out to be a jerk. The foot twitching, trying to fit in, interrupting, thinking he would win. Positive evidence was his though.
Candace was smart.
Lissy already knew, but she was trained by the best. Her buddy, her wingman, we all knew. Yeah, you could see the steel in her answers, dropping the facts, making Charlie proud.
As he looked from on high,
Knowing his David would make the Smoke Pickles look like a clown. As hard as he tried, he could not find his groove. Positive evidence just didn't play, relying on the staff to show him some kind of facts. And when he was knocked down on the floor after being beaten some more, he tried to counter out, listed all 7. He shouted with some doubt, but Candace, composed and calm, no gun needed for this, for the one who could not open the jar. Candace watched him while he was on the floor, trying to count to 7, trying to make a big score. murder. Positive evidence he thought he had won. Slow and methodically, poor Andrew got laid out by Prego. But was there ever really a doubt? Candace dropping him hard. Aggravated murder. Andrew Candace schooled him well. So much for this positive evidence. Once again, the little pickle fell. Aggravated little man makes all the difference. You ask, don't be a dick, show some class. Watch a pro in action trained by Charlie Zan. Felony discharge of a firearm, obstruction of justice twice, Andrew. And witness tampering too. Don't worry, smoke boy, she ain't done. She's about to walk all over you, dropping the last.
Commission of a violent offense in the presence of a child.
Why calling him a dumbass?
Reminding us all that Charlie still stands tall.
Andrew could not believe as he tried to bob and weave. He was about to be laid out. PVD, looking at her phone, verifying no one told her the 7.
Only compliments he read.
Smoke boy knew he was down.
His team tried to help him out.
With a fact check that failed.
As Candace went to ask him one more question.
But he just tucked his tail. She asked him one more question and he had no intelligent answer. Trying to be smart.
I think all women are retards, he said.
What a mental midget, a moron, a buffoon, right, Joe? They continue to lie, thinking we will believe. Like a boomer watching Fox fake news. Those days are over, you just got smoked by Prego. The queen, the principal, the friend, that's true. Charlie's David in a basement, you all know it's true. Another failed attempt to spin the story. Almost a year later, still alive in all its glory. Yeah, for Charlie it's true, so go make up some more bullshit. Shut off cameras at just the right time. Fly your Hades, we'll never die, we just multiply.
We ain't stopping no matter what you do.
You hear me, TPUSA?
And all the haters, Zions too.
We all learned well from the man. We shall keep asking questions, going max.
Yeah, it's true.
We see through your bull butter. Can I say it just one time? Fuck you! We all know you will have your day.
Hell is waiting.
And y'all are well on your way. Ask for forgiveness.
Like Erica said it so well.
Tame the juror pool, what the hell?
I forgive that man.
We ain't giving up this fight.
No matter what you do, so hide in your luxury bunkers. That would be your final resting place.
The good Lord is with us all, and your bullshit is all about to fall. Like I said before, this one too.
For Charlie, for life.
For the red, white, and blue. Blue, blue.
I was on Alley Files show not too long ago.
Oh, shush.
Someone asked,
Sorry, guys. YouTube is having a fit with me. Apparently, I might be overloading. I don't know. I just reduced my camera, and we'll see if I still get an encoding issue. It's not me this time. So, Mikey, you are in for a treat because normally shit around here is crazy. But that's okay. My crew knows that that's how it runs sometimes. I'm going to play a quick video. You guys know not too long ago, we took a drive around, and one of the places that we passed by was someplace I worked briefly. It kind of meant a lot to me, and it's unfortunate that I said meant. It's EDS headquarters. It was recently destroyed, blown up. Thanks, Mike. And I have a drone shot. I worked there for a very, very, very short period of time, only a few days, but it was so ahead of their time, and you guys know how much I'm into cyber and all that cool shit. But just to see something like this, and this building was built to be a mall once EDS decided to go away. And we have a lot of headquarters, a lot. Toyota's here, Frito-Lay, JCPenney, God rest their soul. EDS was here. The FedEx North America, they have some, there's a bunch. And I'm sure none of them are paying taxes. But just to see this just kind of, just pissed me off. It is what it is. And I know we all move along in life, but it just kind of sucks, just someplace that I've got an emotional attachment to. And I think a lot of people that lived in Plano or live in Plano had. So we did pass this, and we passed it while it was still in place. And then the very next day, so this is going to be next. There is no sound. So I could just talk, doing my favorite thing. I don't know what I'm sharing, guys. Oh, the song. And you guys know, have at them. My songs are my songs. If you want to download them or change them or play them, whatever. I write them because it's something that comes from my heart. Lance has taught me so much, and just to follow along with that, it's like KDJ with her art. It's just, it is what it is. Anyway, this is a building that H. Ross Perot designed. And you can see, and it's sprawled. There was a cleaners in here and a place to get your oil changed, and just it was meant to be a mall once they left. And I love the arch and the control center that I had the pleasure of working in only for a few days. Had a retina reader and a palm scanner and just really cool shit. Way before their time, and it was great technology. Just was. I am not flying this drone. If I was, it would be a lot better. But you can take a look. One of their claims to fame is they had a small data center, and they cooled it by blowing water across an ice skating rink. But the ice skating rink was like a foot off the ground. And when that water melted, they put it in a holding tank and they watered their lawn. And, brilliant. And they had ponds and things of that nature. It'd be funny if it just went off with the drone right there, right? I play this because my wife said, "Oh no, they're not going to take down the center." Yeah, well, bullshit, because you're about to see it go. They're making room for AT&T's national headquarters, okay, which is fine. Not really, but I own some stock, so okay. Actually, if you go right where they're looking and a little bit further up, is JCPenney's old headquarters. Unfortunately, and it used to be beautiful. They would put up a big bow every Christmas, and then when they went in the tank, they just gave up the ghost. And I live like way over there somewhere. So eventually, I will go live in my vehicle again. I'm waiting for a scanner antenna and a new scanner I've ordered just for my vehicle. That should be fun. I'm not going to do a Roger, but we've got Dallas not too far, and it's a lot of you guys have seen it. So, do you mean data center? What did I say? AT&T? No, AT&T's headquarters is going to be here, not a data center. There are data centers here, but they're not large, not like that. Yeah, there'll be a lot of people. I gotta choose my words carefully here. We data centers are not what we think they are. They're just not. They are literally holding tanks for information, and once we have the technology, that information. Oh, you mean how they cooled? Yeah, they cooled their data centers, but their data centers were small. Hell, I've got 2 computers here, and a third one that's behind me about to be built, and I can run a lot of AI off of that. But just imagine, if you will, the amount of information that could correlate just with all that data that they are accumulating on you and me too. So that's one of the reasons why I'm so anti-Google and so anti-Apple Watch and that freaking Ring that, collects all that data. My daughter, my doctor daughter, she's got one of those Aurora rings or whatever the hell that thing is. And, it's not, I mean, it's great, but it's not good because they're doing bad stuff. They really are. And what's coming, I don't care. By the time they figure that out, I'll be gone. But AT&T is deep in. You'd be surprised. Comcast is a major player. AT&T, maybe not so much, but they're there. I think Oracle is the worst. They're absolutely Larry. Well, let me shut up. For an X-Acto bullet finds my ass. And maybe we'll talk. Oh, there we go. Hold on, I wasn't paying attention. Just wait for it. Sorry. I feel like Mikey and Creed. Wait, let me just stop the video. I'm gonna take myself out. Here we go. Okay, so you see the initials. Oh, it's so sad. And the sad part is they didn't let a lot of us in the, and maybe they did, but I wasn't apprised that this was occurring. And it's not that far, it's just not. And it's kind of sad. And I drive by it not every day. I don't drive every day and do everything I need to do right here. But I'm sure there's people in the apartments who are kind of, oh, look, there's a lot of people looking. I don't think I'd be out there. Rocks and slivers of metal can take air flight. I don't know. It's my thought. It was a nice building. Lance, so here's the deal. When Ross Perot built that building, he built it with having a mall take its place after EDS was gone. And when I walked the halls, you could see it. They had different sectors. You go down a main hallway, and there were offices, but they could also be, you could see it in your head, they could be stores after the fact, right? They all had glass fronts and multiple desks. I never really saw all these people. So I guess they did know. This happened really early in the morning, the day after I went live. So if you guys remember when I took y'all for a ride, that very next morning, poof, they went down. It's just kind of sad. Yeah. Anyway, I thought I would share that. Not going to belinger it. Just something different. Hey, anyway, let's put my glorious face back up there. Mikey, I hope you can go because I feel I'm so self-conscious right now. It's crazy. But anyway, I digress. I'm going to play one of my favorite songs, and then we're going to talk a little bit about cybersecurity, and we're going to play one of old Baron's videos. Uh-oh. Lisa, you must have done that yourself. I know you guys aren't bad. My crew is cool. Lance knows this is probably one of my favorite songs in the entire world. And I can't even put my own face on because I'll be bawling, you guys know. So the writer.
Bare feet on the edge, cold stone, empty air. All I brought was a broken breath and a half-finished prayer. Shadows crown my shoulders. doubt. Every step is a question, every heartbeat loud. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. If I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my wrists like the future needs this moment. So I keep walking through the abyss. Oh, I keep walking. Black sky starts to open, slow bloom hidden suns. I can feel what I'll become in the cracks of what I've done. Faces in the distance, ghosts of all my trials, every failure like a lantern, hanging low inside. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. If I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my wrists, like the future needs this moment. So I keep walking through the abyss. What if every trembling step saves a stranger I won't meet? What if courage is a river running out beneath my feet? So I bleed into the black till the black begins to glow. I am frightened, I am fragile, I am still the one who falls. I keep walking through the abyss, heart shaking like a fist, eyes wide watching worlds unfold, every color in the mist. Oh, if I falter, if I fall, still I rise. I clench my fists, like the future leans on this one. So I keep walking through the abyss. I keep walking.
Lance, I have no idea why I like that song so much. Every time I play it, freaking just slams me home, man. It's phenomenal, sir. Absolutely phenomenal. It's just, I don't know what to say. Yeah, am I crying? Yeah. I've been there and came out the other side. And I know a lot of people been there too, or that are going through it. And this is when we start talking about being a good person for everyone. And I'm going to change it up to cybersecurity. It's a song that just, man, it just does everything in the world. I don't know. Thank you, Lance. Just love that song so much. And it's funny, the only one, oh dude, you don't have to thank me. It's yes, Mikey. That's why you're not seeing my face right now. It's I don't know. Does it every single time. And I've played that song so often, and it is that good. It is that good. I've got what 14. Lance probably has about 40. It's just a phenomenal, and he's got tons more. I noticed Katie J was like, "Oh yeah, la di da." Yeah, I've heard it 500,000 times. I get it, Katie. And to have that household the way it is, and she's so fantastic with her art, and Lance is just a phenomenal writer. It's yeah. All right, enough. You still don't see me for a reason. Anyway, yeah. So we're gonna talk a little bit about cybersecurity, or maybe I shouldn't. Let me put myself halfway back in here. Oh man, what a song! I swear. All right, let's see what I can do here. So, you guys know that this is my passion, and I don't lean on it a lot, but I want you to understand some of the things that can be done. And, I don't wear a black hat. I may not wear a white hat, so sometimes it's gray. I'm not going to play this whole video, but I think it's important for you to scare the shit out of you. Okay, so pay
Wi-Fi
attention.
Pineapple. Imagine you're sitting in a coffee shop. Your phone connects to what it thinks is the shop's Wi-Fi, but it's not. Someone nearby is running a Wi-Fi Pineapple, a small, portable device that creates fake wireless networks.
Oh.
It copies the name of a real network, like Starbucks free Wi-Fi, and waits for devices to connect. Once your
Huh.
phone or laptop joins,
I have
all your
two.
internet traffic passes through that device first. The person controlling it can see which websites you visit. They can capture login pages or redirect you to fake versions of real sites. This type of attack is called a man-in-the-middle attack. The Pineapple was originally built for security.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll talk about this just for a quick second. If you look at my logo, there's an eye. And I'm in the center of that eye. Well, if you notice, that's kind of a signal going one way and a signal going the other. Kind of like a man in the middle. Just maybe, possibly, as Baron would go, allegedly. I don't have an allegedly sign, so. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? There. Look. Oh. Okay. Just think about that. I can sit in a Starbucks, look like a Starbucks, and beat the Starbucks and capture everything that you're doing. Airport, anywhere, doesn't matter.
professionals to test how vulnerable corporate networks are. But the same device, sold openly online for around $100 to $200, works just as well in the wrong hands. That's why connecting to random public Wi-Fi without a VPN is genuinely risky.
Oh, sorry.
Your device can't always tell the difference between a real access point and a fake one. It just sees the name and connects. USB Rubber Ducky. It looks
Now, Rubber
exactly
Ducky
like
is
a
somewhere
regular
in here.
USB
I don't
flash
know where,
drive.
but
Same size, same shape, same plastic casing. But when you plug it in, it doesn't show up as a storage device. Your computer recognizes it as a keyboard. That's the trick behind the USB Rubber Ducky. Because your computer trusts keyboards automatically. No driver install, no permission pop-up.
no AV.
The Rubber Ducky starts typing pre-written commands the instant it's plugged in. We're talking hundreds of keystrokes per second. It can open a terminal and download malware. It can copy files to a remote server or create a new admin account. All of that happens before you
I
even
am sharing
realize
the
something
screen.
is wrong.
Am I
The
not?
whole attack takes less than 5 seconds in most cases. Security teams use it to test whether employees will plug in random USB drives they find. Spoiler, most of them do. The scripts it runs are called payloads, and there's an entire community online sharing them for different operating systems. So next time you find a
Hang
USB
in, it's
drive
a
in a
short
parking
video,
lot, maybe don't plug it in.
but I'm going to show you some toys.
Land Turtle.
I
This
don't have one of
hides in
these.
plain sight differently. The Land Turtle is a small device that plugs between a computer's Ethernet cable and the network port on a wall. It sits there quietly, and nobody notices because it just looks like a USB Ethernet adapter. But behind that boring appearance, it's running a full Linux operating system. It can log network traffic, perform DNS spoofing,
Thank you,
which
Mikey.
redirects websites to fake pages, and even create a remote tunnel so an attacker can access the network from anywhere in the world. The scary part is how passive it is. There's no screen, no blinking lights. It draws power from the USB port and just works. In a busy office, someone could install one behind a desk in 30 seconds and walk
No.
away. It would keep running for months, unless someone physically inspected every cable. Penetration testers love it, because it demonstrates a simple truth. Physical access to a network is almost always game over. Key grabber USB. Every password you've ever typed on a keyboard, someone could have recorded it. That's what a
Okay, let me stop right there. And this is a physical device. Imagine you don't need a physical device to be able to capture your password. Imagine if some of y'all are using Bluetooth. Now, I know a lot of people don't have computers and they don't use them, but if you're using Bluetooth for your keyboard, stop. Same thing with Wi-Fi in your house or any place else. Stop. Just do yourself a favor. I know it's a pain in the ass to connect the wire. Trust me.
key grabber USB does. It's a tiny inline device that sits between a wired keyboard and the computer's USB port. Most models are smaller than a fingertip. Once connected, it silently records every keystroke into internal memory. Some versions store up to 16 million keystrokes. Others have built-in Wi-Fi, so the recorded data gets sent to the attacker remotely without anyone ever touching the device again. No software is needed. Nothing shows up on the computer. Antivirus won't detect it because it operates at the hardware level. The computer just sees a normal keyboard connection. The only way to find it is to physically look at the back of the machine. That's why some high-security offices regularly inspect their USB ports. For the rest of us, it's a reminder that not every cyber threat comes through the internet. Sometimes, the danger is literally plugged into your desk.
There you go.
Bash Bunny.
I
Think of the
have
Bash
a
Bunny
Bash Bunny.
as the
I
rubber
don't
ducky's
know
bigger,
where it
meaner
is.
sibling.
I think
It's
my
made
kid
by the
has
same
it.
company, Hack5, and it also plugs into USB. But the Bash Bunny is way more versatile. Instead of only pretending to be a keyboard, it can impersonate multiple devices at once. A keyboard, a network adapter, even a storage drive. It switches between attack modes using a physical toggle on the side. One position runs the first payload. Another runs a second. The third is for arming mode, where you load new attacks. It runs a full Linux system under the hood, which means it can do almost anything a computer can do.
Hang with me.
Exfiltrate data, harvest credentials, drop a backdoor while you're at it, and it finishes most attacks in under 7 seconds.
Like backdoors.
The difference between this and the rubber ducky is flexibility. The ducky does one thing fast. The bunny does many things fast. For penetration testers, it's become one of the most used physical attack tools out there. It basically treats every USB port like an open invitation, and most computers have at least 3 of them. Proxmark 3. Before we talk about this device, you need to understand RFID.
we're
RFID,
gonna
which
pass
stands for
on
radio frequency identification, is the technology behind your work badge, hotel keycard, and many access control systems. A small chip inside the card transmits a unique ID when it
So the Proximart is actually older technology, and that's exactly why. I'll show you
Flipper
right
Zero. You've probably seen this one on social media.
now. And this one has the Wi-Fi extension card up top, right? So there's not too much this thing can't do, but I got one better after this.
The Flipper Zero became famous on TikTok because people posted videos of themselves opening car charging ports, changing TV channels in stores, and cloning hotel keycards with it. It's a small, white gadget with a tiny screen and a pixelated dolphin mascot. But behind the cute design, it packs serious capability into a package that fits in one hand. It reads
Oh,
and
you didn't see
emulates
that
RFID
shit.
cards and NFC tags. It handles infrared remotes. It even picks up some radio frequencies below 1 gigahertz. Basically, it interacts with all the invisible wireless signals around you. The firmware is open source, so the community keeps adding new features.
It's
Some governments have
dangerous.
tried banning or restricting
It
it
is
because of how easily it can
absolutely
copy access
dangerous.
credentials. But honestly, everything it does can be done with other, less portable
Yeah.
tools.
So
The Flipper Zero just made it convenient and mainstream.
somebody asked, does it work as a phone? I have gone to hotels with a one of the key cards, and one key card I can see about 20 or 30 different keys, and it does work. It really does. I am a white hat or maybe a gray. I don't do anything nefarious anymore. So but it's a dangerous tool. I'm just telling you these things, or I'm showing you these things so you can be apprised, aware of some of the technology that's out there. And this is old, well, not really old, but older technology. Now, I put this out there because, a lot of people will say, well, that one Charlie Kirk, and there's a lot of shit out there that we don't know, and maybe a lot that you don't know. Cyber World is my gig, right? And they're not even going to go over some of the tools that I
It's
have.
legal to own in most places, but using it on systems you don't own crosses the line into illegal activity very quickly. Hacker F1.
Okay. Hacker RF1. And this is not a cheap deal. So I got mine during COVID. This is a great box. Now, you guys have heard me say it before. I love radios. This is a radio, but it's more than just a radio. It can transmit and receive. It can do a lot of different things. And it's kind of a dangerous toy.
Radio
never done
waves
anything
are
dangerous
everywhere.
with it.
Your Wi-Fi, cell phone, GPS, Bluetooth, baby monitors, walkie-talkies, garage door openers, they all communicate through radio.
Okay. With that being said, so does your wireless keyboard. So does anything else you use wirelessly. Even your television, or there are some cameras that are wireless that are built into your TV. Think about it, and we don't have to run through all of these. So that's a Hacker off one. I love that. It's one of my favorite toys. Yeah, it's not cheap, but it's got a little bit of a learning curve. But if you're a nerd, and you guys have heard me call myself a nerd, oh boy, you can do a lot of fun things with it. Okay, I digress. Let's see what else we got on here. We talked about the Flipper Zero, signal jammers. So what we got? This one's not on there, but this is kind of newer than most. This is called a Nyan box, and if you watch Sean, somebody help me out. What's Sean's name? The guy who's got the major podcast. He's had Ryan on there. This bad boy will do a lot of shit, including fucking with a Tesla. Pretty damn good. Sorry. You guys know I have a potty mouth. These toys are out there and they're growing. It's just not what's in them. The community creates these things. Signal jammers and de-auths. How about something the size of a watch? Okay, and I'm not going to bore you with this entire video, but that's a de-auth. Okay, so I can look at all the networks that are near and de-authenticate them and then re-authenticate. How about something that's similar, but maybe a little less innocuous? This thing receives signals for days, and it's just a Wi-Fi device. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. There's so much I could show you all. Anyway, there's one on here that I really want you to pay attention to, and that's this. This is kind of a big deal. I don't have an Oh My God cable, but right, pay attention.
A little terrifying. OMG cables. This might be the most unsettling gadget on this list. An OMG cable looks exactly like a regular phone charging cable. Lightning, USB-C, micro USB, whatever you need. Same weight, same feel, same branding style. But hidden inside the connector is a tiny implant with a wireless access point and a full attack platform. When you plug it into a computer, it works as a normal cable. Your phone charges, files transfer, everything seems fine.
But
Meanwhile, the implant can execute keystroke injection, same concept as the rubber ducky, and it creates its own Wi-Fi network that the attacker connects to from up to 300 feet away. Some versions include a keylogger that stores everything you type and sends it wirelessly.
all right, so why am I showing you all this? Yeah, Sean Ryan, thank you. That's why I love you guys, because you always I don't remember the people. I'm not going to run through it. But it gives you an idea. And the reason why I wanted to bring this up is because I know a lot of people were looking at Charlie Kirk, and we got Tyler out there and sending those messages and how that shit happened. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. It's anybody can do that. Any idiot. If I can do it, any idiot can do it, right? You just have to know where to go to buy it and do a little bit of studying. That's it. So, I always like to throw a little bit of cyber at you. My systems are working today, so You just got educated. Don't be afraid. Pay attention, right? It's just like the shirt I have on. This is Ryan Hall, y'all. Ryan says, don't be afraid, be prepared, or something of that nature. I know somebody's going to tell me exactly what it is. His term is, but there are tons and tons of gadgets that are out there, and I haven't even cracked this one. My son gave this one to me for a Christmas present. It's a minor. He's also going to tell you about lockpick kicks. They're not hard to buy on the internet, and this is not for like a house or anything, but a cage that has a lot of equipment in it in a data center is real easy to get to, and Bob's your uncle. Anyway, so that's my cyber section. I'm going to expand my website. There's a lot of people have been asking me for data, and don't be scared. That's it. I love you, Katie. Don't be scared. Be prepared, and that's the same thing. Don't be afraid, or don't be scared. Be prepared. Don't ask to use somebody else's shit. Don't plug your phone in willy nilly. Don't even plug your phone in like a plane or I don't care where you are. I shouldn't say that. A plane is just wide open. So if you get on a wireless network there, don't do banking or anything of that nature. Just stay away from that. Right? Yeah. Good learning. Look, I started this channel or whatever the hell you want to call it to just give back a little of what the hell I dealt with for 30 some odd years, right? And that's really what it's about. If you want to see more, it's a little website out there called Hack5. Okay. They're great guys out there. They will show you and teach you, and you can buy all kinds of little spy devices or whatever you want to call them. But they're toys. They're different, and that's why I love radios so much. That's why I always have scanners running. It's how I got into Creed and Mikey. It's a thing. It's just like with Roger. I always have a scanner. I got 4 scanners on my desk right now, and one more is coming right now. So, pay attention. Put your head on a swivel and get ready for war because it's coming. All right. Where are we going, guys? Let's see. I don't know if we want to play another song. You know what? I ran across this one. And it's going to, well, it already says who made it. I don't know how many of you guys have heard this one. This was the first AI song I ever heard. Originally, I thought Danks was singing it. He's not. But it just kind of triggered me. It's not long, but it's really cool. And, what do you got, Kevin? Hey, peeps, just wanted you all to be safe on the internet. Smart. Don't click on stupid doo-doo. Yeah. So my tagline is don't click on shit. Just don't. It's a dangerous thing. If you want more information, and I'm not selling anything, I plan on putting more things out for creators and people. My website is No Bull Cyber Security, and I just gave you a tip for one of the Easter eggs. So that was the hardest one to find. There you have it. Hey, Misfit. I think I said hi to you earlier. Everybody encrypt around here. Yes, that's important. There's a thing about encryption, too. So, yeah. Last point, and then I'm going to play this song. Keep in mind, if you put it on Google, it's not yours. It's theirs. So your Google Mail belongs to them. Not YouTube. Well, YouTube too. Facebook, all those pictures that they're going to use to facial identify or steal for the robots. that all belongs to Zuckerberg and his massive ass yacht. So pay attention. Here we go. This one was made by the Dankster. Love this song. It's a short one. We got some other stuff I want to cover as well. Hope the show is going well. You know, look, guys, I haven't screwed up yet. I mean, not majorly, so it's different for me.
I remember that fire and the broadcast glare. You felt Charlie didn't care. Sniper slips through the air. Didn't always agree, but I had to stare. He spoke conviction when few would dare. Politics messy, truth gets bruised. Still we learn from the way he refused to hide from the fight, to stay confused. He made us question the lens we use. We rise for the voices that won't back down. Echo through the static, still shake the ground. Even when the spotlight fades to black, the message lives where the signal's found. Yeah. Talk shows, protests, camera spin. He sparked debate from deep within, left to right. The goal was sight, to push our minds toward what's right. From halls of faith to college gates, he chased ideas, he challenged fates. Every word a call to stand. Agree or not, you understand. Some teach peace, some teach fire. He taught belief to never tire. We keep that flame, we keep that drive. Cause I wish we could find Charlie alive. We rise for the voices that won't back down. Echo through the static, still shake the ground. Even when the spotlight fades to black, the message lives where the signal's found. We rise for the voices that won't back down. Echo through the static, still shake the ground. Even when the spotlight fades to black, the message lives where the signal's found. Charlie Kirk, we will never forget you. You spoke your truth, they silenced your voice. We got the mic now, big dog.
We'll be here too. That's a Dankster. You guys know him. He doesn't do music. He did a few. I love the song, and it was one of the first ones that. Yeah, it is nice. He's got a background and a half, man. He was on the street for a while. He was a major gambler. He's a really good guy, and he's like kind of like Roger. He's got a heart of gold. He's been there, done that, and when I got kicked off of X for supposedly doing something nefarious, when I started my new account, he was one of the first people to follow me. I guess he felt sorry for me because I had very little people, and he says he doesn't follow a lot of people. Either do I. First of all, I hate X because it's a cesspool of moral and decadence. Beyond that, it's just a bunch of shit. It just is. It's really sad. So, but anyway, I know there's a lot of people that do stuff on there, and I'm not here all about Charlie. There's some great people doing a lot of great investigations there. Right on. And if I can support them or help them out, but Dankster is solid. He's a good guy. And he just had a baby. I think he had a baby boy. Really good guy. Really, really smart. He too is in the technology field. Just brilliant. Just a really good guy. All right. So I have no idea where the hell I'm going from here. Mikey, if you're still here, if you see me looking from side to side, I got the studio from hell. I got monitors everywhere, and it all depends on what I decide to go with next. I'm not going to do Blake Neff. Just in it. No, yeah, I always kind of wondered why people drink when they're online. Yeah, you get parched. I wanted to follow up since we took the little road around technology. There's a thing out here called Cyberdust. And of course, Mikey, I want to whisper in your ear, you should get your own show. Okay. Just saying. Not that there's anything wrong with Creed. He's a great guy. You should get your own show. Anyway, Cyberdust has been around for a long time. Imagine just dust in the air. But imagine that it has electrons and technology, and you ingest it, and it implants. I'm just wondering what's going on in my house. Looking at my cameras, hearing a boom. My daughter walks on her heels. For a surgeon, she's going to have a tough time. She is. But she's in plastics. She's a smart girl. Anyway, I digress. And I like Creed. I was going on about Cyberdust. Imagine ingesting something that can eventually control you. If you don't think it doesn't exist, it does. I've got some videos I really want to show you guys. I put them in my little program that I wrote called Run of Show. And instead of me working Run of Show, I was kind of goofing off with making posters and stuff. I should have done more, but that's okay. I don't really care. And I know a lot of y'all don't. So you guys can. I get it, Ivan. I hope you do. I have no animosity, but I think you're brilliant, and you can. I'm not gonna go. You guys, do me a favor. Go check them out. They do wonderful things, and if you like car chases the way I do, they pull out some older stuff that I think is phenomenal. I've got one Creed. It's the one where it's really old. Not a Creed, Mikey. And it's the one, we're gonna be okay, little buddy. And I've got it on one of these screens somewhere. I've got about I think it's 300 or 400 inches worth of monitor here. So there's a couple of 465s and 432s and stuff like that. But a lot of computers here. Do it. Do it. Sorry, guys. I know I'm having a conversation with Mikey. Mikey, I will change up software to do a show with you. And not that I want to do a show. Lance and I are going to collaborate as well. I'm a little guy. I don't. This is not my thing. There's some brilliant people on this channel. There really are on this podcast. Rhonda and Kevin man. So I'm old and I can't eat certain things, and they cook. And I look at this stuff going, man, I'm going to cheat on my diet. Katie J makes art like you can't imagine. And Lance, the songs that I write, they're nothing. Even Lise writes some fantastic stuff, man. Everybody that's on here is just a one of a kind, and they do great things, and they truly are. And if they don't, I know that they can. So with that, let me see if I can find some of these links here. So I wrote a little program with the help of AI called Run of Show. I did not complete it the way I wanted it to because I started working again, unfortunately. Not to my choice. But let's see what I can find. And you guys know, look, I've had no technical issues. However, not the smoothest show of all. But it is what it is. So let's see if see, it should give me a prelude to what's, and it doesn't. Well, let's see. How do I get to that link? Okay, there it is. Let's see what this is. This is a short. And I had one for Kevin as well. Oh, no, you can't say. You know what? I'll show it. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. I wrote this little ditty here. It runs on a browser. I built it with Claude. It's not finished yet, but it's run of show. And what I can do is I can save URLs. So you start with a dump. You just dump links in, and then you can throw them from the dump into drafts, right? And then, so here are the drafts. And then supposedly you go from drafts to rundown. And rundown's going to show you what it is. I'm supposed to take notes and define whether it's hot or if it's a hit or if it's cyber or none or whatever. And I didn't do that. I was too busy configuring this damn thing, getting it all working. It got the camera working and trying to change its configuration and making sure the mic was working with the Stream Deck and the XLR interface and all this other, I'll say bullshit. And it is what it is. Good learning. That's old, Lance. What else we got? Sin can't wait. What's Sin got? Okay, that's a long ago. Was the next one. I'm addicted now. What are you addicted to, Sin? I also wrote a program, Half Pint, to screen scrape my chat and put it back out. I didn't test it yet, so I don't trust it. But I wrote that yesterday. So we'll see how that works. Let me try to run some of these and see what they are. Copy. And I need a browser. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is more hacks. You know what? If this is what I think it is.
Wi-Fi pineapple.
Oh, Jesus.
Imagine you're sitting in a...
Imagine that. So YouTube has decided to identify all possible AI generated YouTube accounts. And there's one that's on here on YouTube that I think is really good. However, it's not listed as being AI generated. And it kind of pisses me off. But it's an Asian guy and he gives great data. And he's got like 20 different channels. And you can tell that he's kind of AI. I'm sure some of you all have seen that. I'm waiting to see somebody pipe in. And he talks about cars, and he talks about cyber, and he talks about the economy. And I'm like, dude, it should say AI in your text somewhere, and it doesn't. And you can see everything I'm looking at. Don't look. Oh, I'm not going to get kicked again. No. Been there, done that, haven't we, Katie? No. I just thought this was funny. You know what? I know where I was going with this. There are some videos in here, or there's some shorts. I should probably just go through them all. But there's a couple where, what's it called? The drivers that hate each other. Can't think of the name. Somebody help me out. Anyway. Did I need to ask Ivan just to start? I did. What? What are you talking about? I don't know. Somebody explain that to me. Y'all know I'm not that smart. Somebody pisses another driver off and they get out of their car and they start beating on the car. And I'm thinking, it's kind of like having a little tiny individual or country starting to beat up on a great big kind of friendly country and constantly beating at you. And sooner or later, you just get sick of this shit. And you just get out of your vehicle and beat the mess out of them. That was my theory behind some of these. Probably won't play out well. But you get the gist. It's easy for me just to play music at this point. I've pretty much gone through everything I had. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. This
Pilots
is a good one.
directed almost 3,000 precision strikes.
I tried to play this last time.
We're
Hold up.
super proud of it.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
It
Hold up.
allows you.
So let me see if I can make this big. It's a short, so it's narrow, right? I can't stand shorts, but it's good. This goes back to the technology I was speaking to or reference to. We may not know exists. This is kind of cool, and I have a couple of videos on this. Take a look at this. It's really short, very, very cool. Lance, this is right up our alley. Road Rage, yes. Look at my crew. Yeah. This is not a Road Rage one, but thank you, Lise. That's exactly where I was going. That's why I love y'all. I do. I truly do. Because I get tongue twisted and it's like, Ivan, you dumbass. It's Road Rage. Thanks, Lise. Yeah, my car is not triple black, it's quadruple. I will never let you let that down. Whatever. Watch this, y'all.
To separate the bad guys from the good. It's a big deal. But we have something much bigger. Your kids probably have one of these, right? Not quite. Hell of a pilot? No. That skill is all AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature. Just like any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition. Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive. This is how it works.
Watch.
Did you see that? That little bang is enough to penetrate the skull and destroy the contents.
Think about that. No, you're not going to play again.
Directed almost 3,000.
So, we've talked a lot about drones, and Mikey got it the first. Oh, Road Rage? Okay, right on. Yeah, well, Mikey, my crew always helps me out. So, it's part of if you're going to be here, you have to participate. It's just part of it. KDJ catches me on certain things with younger people, and there's all kinds of stuff going on. It's phenomenal. Lise will chime in. Rhonda will tell me when I don't have my screens correct. It's it takes a whole village to run my cast. It does, and it's kind of fun that way. Usually I mess up more than I have tonight, and I've messed up a lot, but that's okay. That's how I do it, and it's just kind of fun. But I wanted to show you there. Lance and I have had this conversation. Drones can do interesting things. There's also so I used to say squirrel. Now it's changed to beaver. I'm gonna play another beaver in a minute. Drones are small. They can look like other things. Bullets, an X-Acto bullet. Somebody go look it up. An X-Acto bullet can be steered. It can be directed to a target a lot of different ways. I had the great pleasure of asking Mitch Snow of a few questions. Whether you believe him or not, it was just kind of cool for me to ask. And he and I kind of have the same theory. So with that, I wanted you guys to see the drones. And I don't know if this has anything to do with anything that's going on right now, or that something that has occurred almost a year ago. I have no clue. I'm just a dumbass nerd who has a microphone and a camera. Okay. I am not barren or my sis, Miss Owens, Miss Prego. But I know there's a lot of people that are kind of wondering what the hell is going on and why our country is shoving bullshit down our throat. So, with that, I should probably move on before something flies through my window and takes my ass out. Let's see, where should we go? I have a lot of Lance here. Oh, this is one of mine. I should play this.
You never stop asking questions.
And it's not about Charlie Kirk tonight. It's just gonna hit me. And Mikey, you don't know, but I wrote these. Oh,
Charlie was a fire. Charlie was a flame. He told the honest truth, and they dragged his name. He stood up for the man, the woman, the child. Stood up for the country when Trump and Bibi went wild. They offered him the money, he said keep the pay. Said I won't sell my people, I won't look away. He knew the war was coming, knew how bad it get. Knew who pulled the strings, knew who placed the bet. Lions watching Bibi on the line. Man wouldn't bend, man wouldn't sign. So they took him out. Lord, we saw the play. So fake, so gay, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We see you. We see you. The lie, the hit, the stage. We see you.
Come on, y'all.
They try to turn the page.
Yeah, we do that for great
We
time.
see you. We see you. Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Oh, so fake, so gay. We here every day. Candace out front, she don't flinch, she don't fold. Carrying the fire, telling what it told. Baron riding shotgun, young buddy bold. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Alley in the files, digging deep. Danska got them running, they can't even sleep.
Holy shit. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, guys. Monterey just joined the chat. I just got chills. I called you out today. Sir, thank you. It is a pleasure. Thank you. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all don't know. It is what it is. And Monterey, good to see you. It really is. I hope everything is going well. Hope you're doing good. I called you out. I gifted you a membership to either RD on the Scene or the other one, whatever's, Kern County. But it's good to see you, buddy. I called you out today too. Fantastic. Awesome. That's badass. All right. Sorry, guys.
It's the bet. Lions watching Bibi on the line. Man wouldn't bend, man wouldn't sign. So they took him out. Lord, we saw the play. So fake, so gay, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We see you. We see you. The lie, the hit, the stage. We see you. Oh. We see you. They try to turn the page. Oh, we see you. We see you. Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Oh, so fake, so gay. We here every day. Candace out front, she don't flinch, she don't fold. Carrying the fire, telling what it told. Baron riding shotgun, young buddy bold. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Alley in the files, digging deep. Danska got them running, they can't even sleep. Coach on the mic, spitting facts with a grin. DD on the pod, let the real voices in. It's for Charlie, every word, every line, every question they don't want us to find. This ain't John, Robert or Martin. Oh no, the man slipped once, it ain't going back. We picking up the torch, we picking up the track. Sheriff resign, tell me why. Timeline don't add up, be the dude the messages left behind. FBI case faking gate, timelines a lie. Story keep changing, witness keep flipping. Every day another piece of the narrative slipping. Little Ben chirping on his midget horse. Cashed his check and stayed the donor course. Charlie's body cold, Mike ain't say a word. Same old script, same lies we heard. Mikey took the money and ran. Sold out the mission, and Andrew playing dress up, trying to be the boss. Wearing Charlie's shoes while he counting the cost. Blake never bought loud, holding the line for the donors, not the truth, not the ride or die. Every cut in the spotlight, chasing the fame. Legacy for sale, putting price on the name. Her and her mama working every angle, every camera, every check, every donor tangle. Grifters grift, liars lie, sell out sell. Charlie in the ground and they ringing the bell. We want answers, we want answers, we want receipts, we want receipts. We want the tape, we want the truth, we want the full sheet. We ain't tired, we ain't tired, we ain't through. For Charlie, for Charlie, for Charlie, for you. This one for the pod host grinding in the dark. Small mic, big questions, lighting up the spark. Carrying the work that Charlie left behind. No blue check, no network, just the truth in the grind. Joe, kids walked it in, they said stand down. Man asked to investigate, they ran him out of town. What you hiding when you lock the door like that? What you scared of when an honest man look at the facts? 501c3, moving like a super PAC. Picking presidents with dollars that ain't supposed to act. IRS sleeping, donors keep wiring. Non-profit my ass, the whole thing for hiding. They took the man, they couldn't take the truth. We just getting started and the proof is the proof. We see you, we see you. The lava hit the stage. Yeah, we see you, we see you. Trying to turn the page. Ooh, we see you, we see you. Ain't no way, ain't no way. So fake, so yeah, we here every day.
This is what it sounds like when they take a good man down. And the people won't stop asking. Keep asking. Keep digging. Keep living. Never stop asking questions.
Mikey, you remember this one? This is sorry guys, I know I'm all over the place tonight. It's Ivan. It's my favorite chase in the entire world. I've played this before on my channel. This is really old, I think from somewhere in the 90s. It was relatively long, and I'm not going to play it. There's some really great audio on here. It's like a half hour long. But this is one of the ones that ran on Mike and Creed show. It's an icon. For me, it's an icon. There's a lot of different videos, a lot of different sites, a lot of different sounds. It's kind of funny. I think they beat the shit out of the guy when they catch him. And there's some scary parts in here. And how the civilians get the hell out of the way, I don't know. And I'm not going to play it. But Mikey's probably gone by now. But it's just, to me, it's iconic. I have one other, and I don't know where they are. And I probably should have done more work for the show. But I was more excited to, making sure all my equipment was functioning and in proper working order. And so far, so good. I should have had a better show prep. But you've seen a lot of what I really wanted to show you. I always wanted to talk about cyber. I always want to make sure that you guys get something out of this. And I'm not leaving right away. It sounds like I am. There's so many great people in the chat right now, so it's good. Don't be sorry. Well, we enjoy. Yeah, I mean it's standard because I'm just a dumbass, and you guys come in and you help out and you do wonderful things, and you guys make me look good at the end. And I appreciate that, and that's why I don't push this channel. I don't. I'm here to have fun, and I knew you would remember that one. Um, that's what this is about. That's what I like to do. And if I can impose a little bit of knowledge from my little feeble background over all the years that I was up on stage, so be it. But it's here for fun, and it's here because y'all are just awesome, and especially the ones that keep coming back. I appreciate y'all, and you know what I always say, it's you give me something that you can never get back, and that's your time, and I do appreciate that. I feel like I'm going off. I still got about a good half hour. The Brazilian bike chases are crazy. Okay, I haven't seen this. I remember the one in, I believe it was in South Africa. That was pretty crazy. There's also one in France. The guy was on a motorbike. That was nuts. There's another one that I like. It was in LA, and the guy was in a pickup truck. They ended up getting him, but he went over the same area over and over and over, and people were throwing stuff at him, and I think it was like 3 people in there. There's another one, the trailer, that wasn't a trailer, it's like a Winnebago with the dogs in it. I don't like to see the dogs get injured. They didn't get injured, but it just, that part I don't like. But I guess it was a woman, and she was just running and gunning. That was crazy. Car chases are a thing. Rhonda, I have a video that I really wanted to play for Kevin, and it was about cancer treatment. And I don't know where the hell it is. I wanted to send it out to him. I'm just clicking on stuff right now. There's no telling what I might be clicking on. That's just an intro. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to play anything about ships. That was police chase. I just saw it up there. That was a police chase. Normally, guys, I'm always this disjointed, but really, truly having some fun. And I'm not going to play shit about Trump. I feel like sometimes he gets his butt beat enough. They eating what, buddy? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Eh, yeah. Yeah, they never want to show us, the uber bad stuff. That chase it was just so old, and the camera, you can see the cameras are bad. And the one cop, there are 2 cops in the car, and the one guy, we're going to make it. You okay, little buddy? He keeps calling the other guy, little buddy. It's just kind of funny. It just is. Sometimes I think, especially now, we all have to take a step back. It gets a little bit too hectic, a little bit too just, what the hell is going on? And I think when you can laugh and detach just for a little bit, it kind of brings some sanity back, and kind of helps the brain. Thankfully, Rhonda and Kevin put me in the pool, and I literally am doing laps. My knees will never come back, but I am on a path for weight reduction, and I don't want to get my knees replaced. I'm scared to death of that. I'll get partials, but it's all on my future, and you guys keep me on that track as well, so that's important. It's an entire community, and that much I enjoy. Half of y'all didn't need to show up. You didn't, or none of y'all needed to show up, and you do, and I appreciate that. I only come out here on Fridays. I really do want to get in my vehicle, my quadruple black lease, sorry, and go for a ride. We'll go down to Dallas or whatever. I'm waiting for an antenna to show up, and a new scanner. Not a new scanner. I bought it all used, but just kind of something different. I'm not chasing calls like Roger does. I can't do that. I think the police here would look at me and like, yeah, black guy, Black Mercedes? No, you're going to jail. I don't care what for. You're just going. It's like you don't need to be here. We could go. I'm almost tempted to play another or one of Lance's. What are y'all talking about? Lisa's laughing. You started it. I didn't. It's kind of an inside joke, but if you guys get it, you get it. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube. I have Baron sitting here in front of me. This is one of his I went back to his first video. I am going to make a prediction. Now, for those of you who follow Mr. Coleman, I believe he is on Tucker. That's what I think. Can't prove it. Have no idea. But I'm going to say that's where he is. And yeah, it is what it is. This wasn't about him being shot. This video was more about this idiot. And the idiot, not I won't even say that idiot. That idiot. So tell me this. What college person would follow this man? Why does he hold his job? And I know my show is not about this, but he bothers me. He just does. And I'm getting it off my chest. I don't think he needs to be there. And this, to me, I love Fridays with Ivan. Yeah, there's so much there. Oh, have fun. Thank you so much. You guys give me goosebumps. It's just, I believe he's got enough on them to keep his job. I do. And that's one of the things that bothers the hell out of me. And because I get the other one. He's halfway decently. What the hell is his name? I don't know. The other guy with the suit jacket and all that. But Neff, yeah, he needs to go. And if you guys don't know who he is, he's just part of the Charlie Kirk show. So that was what I was going to put that up there for, and done with that. That is what it is. At the end of the day, you guys know, usually I ended at about midnight or so. I could either go to music. We could do more cyber. There's privacy matters. I'm not going to go into that. It's kind of boring. I don't want to bore you all with. Look, in the cyber world, just pay attention. That's all I can tell you. Just, the prediction is Beavis and Butthead. No, I'm not. City. Them. Yes, absolutely. Blake Neff, and I can't remember the other asshole's name. And I think I'm trying to remember his name. It doesn't really matter. I know somebody's going to come up with it in a minute. To me, it doesn't matter. I just think, I can see that handwriting on the wall. They're there to turn out the vote for young Republicans, and I'm all down. I've always been a Republican. I haven't. People look at me like, "Whoa, I can't imagine that." The freaking Democrats are just as bad. They're all bad. They're all the same. Can you play my newest song? Absolutely. Where is it, Lise? The nose is starting to run.
Hey.
Hold on. Oh, I'm being an asshole. Hold on, let me find it. What is your? See, this is what I love about this little chat. I'm sorry, guys. I should move the camera over there. I could zoom it out, but there had a screen over there, and there's a screen. There's a vertical one over here. Vertical 65-inch, just flipped on its side, and it can rotate too. Hold on, Lisa. Let me find your work here. Let's bring up a new browser. Yeah, let's go to YouTube. And I'm laughing because of what comes up, right? Hack any site with AI. What do you think? You guys think I'm a hacker? You know, no. Why does this come up like that? Oh, look who that is. My personal mix. That's not your new song, is it? Lisa? Lise? Sorry. You wrote a few. So, you wrote a new song? Question mark. Rhonda, well, actually, you have a song too, don't you? Let's see. All right, Lisa, I normally look for your stuff before I go live. It's funny. Usually, when I start coding during the evening, I watch Duval Street, and there are 3 cameras on Duval, and it's just interesting. Last night, I was watching some drunks, and I saw this one young lady, and she was coming out of the bar, and she looked like she or somebody gave her something, and I really felt bad. And it's funny, the camera turned off, and I was like, "That's not good." Okay, I'm typing your name in here. Because my dyslexic ass can't spell for shit. What are we doing? Hey. Sorry. Therapist. Are you a therapist? No. I can't read it. Lisa, spell your last name. Or somebody. Because I'm not funny. It's not coming up. Oh, hold on. Let me see if I do it this way. Nope. A bunch of anime. This happened last time, I recall. Ooh, that's gross. Somebody, anybody. LEVACQ. Yeah, ooh. The Trump one? Which one's new? APT? Baby. I love it. I love y'all. You all are the greatest. Okay. Here's our girl, y'all. And you tell me which one, Lise. So we're going to do videos. And where we going? Okay. Well, we got that part. Which one's the newest one? 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. This one?
Uh-oh, here we go again. Just when I thought things were going
Sounds like Dolly.
Uh-oh, familiar hurt begins. That's what I get for trusting more than I should. I can't keep doing this. I just got nothing left. Uh-oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I took a different approach. I swore it was gonna be better this time. Instead of taking things to heart, I just told myself that everything was fine. Uh-oh, here we go again. Just when I thought things were going good. Uh-oh, familiar hurt begins. That's what I get for trusting more than I should. I can't keep doing this. I just got nothing left. Uh-oh, here we go again. Here we go again. I started seeing a little light. I was crawling out of the darkness. I guess you must have noticed that I was feeling some happiness. Uh-oh, here we go again. Just when I thought things were going good. Uh-oh, familiar hurt begins. That's what I get for trusting more than I should. I can't keep doing this. I just got nothing left. Uh-oh, here we go again. Here we go again. again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go
You tell me we don't have talent, okay? In this, hold on, my microphone's turned on. Tell me we don't have talent in this chat, okay? Beautiful song, absolutely gorgeous. Monterey, oh, thanks. Oh, dude, you don't have to thank me. I'm glad you got it. I know you do. I say hi to you more than you could know. I always, today I did you and Angel, wherever y'all may be. Hope you're doing well. It was something to that effect. It's just you guys. We're. I think I'm like a couple of months older than you, and it just is what it is, guys. This is one of the things. I know it's stupid, but I watch. And this is Florida. This is Port Miami, and I love watching the ships come in. And when you see the great big ass ships, and this is a turning basin down here, and a lot of y'all have seen this. But my father was the captain of a ship, and I love to watch ships navigate. And I had a couple of boats, and I know what they're doing and how they're doing it, but just to watch something that massive be that graceful. And it's, I also had an LED company, and y'all see the background, and that was part of my gimme for many, many years. So just kind of a nice thing. And every now and then you see a thunderstorm roll in. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm a nerd. I know. I don't care. It is what it is. Lisa was an awesome song. I will always play your stuff. I gotta play this one more time, and then Lance, if you don't mind, I'm gonna play one more of yours too. We are winding up. Not going away quite yet, but I gotta play this. I started this show with it. It's just funny to me.
Beaver grin, eyes all wild, ready to spin. Tail slap splash, everybody knows. Once they start, the whole damn goes. Down by the pond at dusk, Golden Beaver says, "Look at us."
Come on,
Silver
y'all.
Beaver brings the shine. Platinum Beaver here on time. Rusty Beaver.
No,
Rough
Rusty.
and old, easy Beaver. It's never close. Shave Beaver, Brazilian sweet.
Now we're talking.
Tattooed Beaver from head to feet. Robot, Roomba Beaver, rolling up your junk. Pole dancing Beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud
Thanks, Mikey.
rustling Beavers, tail
We'll see you
splash and
soon.
slap.
Keep going, brother. Love you, man.
Down off his lap. They built a dam out back last night. They made it bend with all that might. Logs in the pile, mud on the cheek. Acting so bad, acting so slick. Down by the pond at dusk, Golden Beaver says, "Look at us." Silver Beaver brings the shine. Platinum Beaver here on time. Rusty Beaver, rough and old, easy Beaver.
Monterey.
It's never closed. Shave Beaver, Brazilian sweet. Tattooed Beaver from head to feet. Robot, Roomba Beaver, rolling up your junk. Pole dancing Beaver, spinning on that trunk. Mud wrestling Beavers, tail splash and slap. Bone on a Beaver, can't keep it down off his lap. Bad Beavers. Bad Beavers.
Yeah. Yeah, so Lisa's right. There's I'm gonna play this. Now I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Now I don't want to talk over it, but I'm gonna play it. So she breaks down all the different beavers and she shows them to you. It's a little, especially like the wooden one and the robot. Makes you just want to cross your legs. Anyway.
Yeah. Look, they move like quiet bosses with a handbook full of schemes, painting over real life, selling filters to your dreams, puppeteers behind the curtains, pulling cables on the scene, casting all these politicians, keeping motors nice and clean, secret meanings in the brain and secret meetings after hours, whispers in the royal halls, playing games with stolen power. They edit every story, pick the angle, choose the frame, little sparks of false light, keep the rest is feeling tame. They overload wants extra pressure, extra hold. Mortgage out tomorrow just to purchase every soul, but the reels keep turning on the plays that they write. Watch the footage, staying ready, staying light. Sight like precision lenses, catching all the quiet cuts. Seeing through the grand pretenses, when the heart's with the truth, when the mind's with the proof. Break the sleepy rhythm, strip the varnish off the roof. Now the crowd is seeing clearer and the twist feels real clean. All the directors feel the pressure. This was never in the scene. Whole narrative rearranging, people step into the frame. Pulling down the backdrops, calling every hidden name. As the dark agenda surface and the circus turns public, the wicked start trembling. All that power ain't so solid. And every step they take deeper in that self-made abyss. God's calm storm gathers, not a soul can dismiss. Yeah.
Judgment on the whole production.
Yeah.
Judgment on the whole production.
Judgment on the whole production. Every storyline facing holy reconstruction. He lifts up the soft-spoken, the creatives and the brave. Gives them verses like a sunrise, not a system can enslave. Gear up for the war, not physical, the spiritual. Armor on in stillness, Holy Spirit at the pinnacle. The elite cuts burning slow, frames curling from the heat. The real director steps in, turning endings bittersweet. Walk with a flame, letting truth fly high like blinding light. The budget line for darkness drying out, running shy. From the music to the mission, every gift stays on course. Now the storyline is kingdom, final acting, full force.
There you go. You know, the first time, oh, no, you don't. The first time, is this Lisa's? No, I don't know. I heard any of Lance's stuff. I commented back, you've got a heart of soul. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. Yeah, I did.
Dust beams dancing in the afternoon light across the empty space where he used to sit. I replay the memories, hold them tight. Lord, I didn't know how good I had it. I reach for the phone, then I stop. What good would it do? Empty chair, empty words, empty room, just a hollow echo of his laugh. Is there a way back from this tomb? Tell me, Lord.
Oh, sorry.
With open eyes, used to tell me everything, big and small, about his day, his dreams, his heartaches too. Now he don't say nothing at all, like I'm a stranger. was shit. What good would it do? Empty chair, empty words, empty room, just a hollow echo of his laugh. Is there a way back from this tomb? Tell me, Lord, on what path did I push too hard? Did I not see the silent pain it kept inside my son? If he would just talk to me, I'd listen to him with open eyes. I start to drive over, then I stop. Oh, what good would it do? Empty chair, empty words, empty room, just a hollow echo of his laugh. There's got to be a way back from this tomb. Tell me, Lord, is there a path? I must have pushed too hard. Why didn't I see the silent pain it kept inside my son? If he would just talk to me, I'd listen to him with open eyes.
It's a beautiful release. It really is. God bless. I got one more, guys. I know we're getting close to the magic hour, and it might go a little bit long, but not too much. I don't know if Rhonda or Kevin, if you listened, or if you guys were on the bed listening, but I'm gonna play it anyway. We're getting there. I know.
I was shaking off the shadows of a love that felt like war, with a bottle as my refuge and my heart upon the floor. I swore I'd never trust again. My walls were built so high. Then you walked into the wreckage and you didn't pass me by. We didn't have to choose each other. We could have walked away. I could have kept my heavy armor. You could have safely played, but you showed me what true love is. Opened up the life I hear. No, we didn't have to choose each other, but thank God we did. You sat with me through the shaking. You helped me find my grace. Showed me love is not a weapon. Put the smile back on my face. We poured the poison down the drain. You taught my lungs to breathe. You took a broken, empty soul and made this heart believe. I stepped into the sunlight, my vision finally clear. I am a better woman, Kevin, just because you're here. We didn't have to choose each other. We could have walked away. I could have kept my heavy armor. didn't have to choose each other, but we did. Yeah, we did.
Well, y'all can write some songs, man. Good Lord, man. Melissa, I was watching you earlier today. Some of your reruns, I guess. I don't know, but always good to see you in the chat. Thank you. Man, you guys are just. Whew. It's a beautiful song. It truly is, and I love you both. I love all y'all. And no, I know you can't see me, and that's not a squirrel. So, man, I'm trying to find a song. I'm trying to find one more song that I wrote to my mom. I can't find it. It's crazy. Yeah, Rhonda, that one gets me too. It does. It's funny. I had a boss once tell me, you got to stop the crying. Yeah, well, you know what? His company failed, and he can go suck ass. So that's my 10 cents there. Guys, it's been fun. And I'm going to go out the same way I came in. Not with Beaver. I'm going to go out with Prego, I think. I would really I'm going to play Prego. I'm going to play one more song after that. Play it again, Ivan. I'm not going to sit up here and boo-hoo. Whew, man. Give me a sec. Let me find. There's one song I do want to play. I know it's called "Went So Fast" or "Where Did It All Go." Man, y'all got me up here boo-hooing. That's crazy. It's to me it's respect. It really is, and I know how much y'all love and care, and that's important. It really is, and it shows to me that's what it's all about. Here we go. I can tell the show's coming to an end because I'm going to talk about, so quite often I get these podcasts that show up, and it's just people doing good things for other people, and my only I'll always make a comment because that's what YouTube is basing a lot of, I don't know, their algorithm on now, and my comment is there it is right there. Look at it. And a lot of people may not get that. Sometimes they get a lot of thumbs up. I think we all need that. I think we all are supposed to do that. And I get that from a lot of y'all. And I appreciate that. I really do. I got to play something. Man, there's a good one. Oh my gosh. There's a good one. This is my life. Sorry.
Finally I see, finally it's here for me. The time is now, yeah, I'm still scared, but what's new? I gotta push my way through. God, I see the light now. God, I hope and pray I'm right. Not another downfall, not another failed attempt. But finally my time to shine, never forgetting my past. And all who left now is my time to show the world who I truly am. Keeping my heart, nothing's gonna stop this stand. Showing the true me. Finally I can stand proud and tall, soul intact. Yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't facing all the challenges. For all those who said I couldn't, for those whose words tortured my soul, those who left behind scars, who just didn't know I will overcome, I will shine. I now can stand tall, and proud, never forgetting all the years I was put down, told I was a failure, told I had amount to nothing. Now it's my time to show the world who I truly am. Deep in my heart, nothing's gonna stop this thing. Showing the true me. Finally, I can stand proud and tall. Soul intact, yeah, it's been a hard road, but I don't regret that. But touched by the Lord, finally free, allowed to stand proud and tall. Quietly turn my back on them all. No crutch, no net to catch my fall. Just me, my heart, my small crew, my family, that's all. I stand mighty, I stand proud, letting all fear flow like tears, not asking for permission like I did for so many years. No longer living by the rules you wrote for me. No longer broken, not bowing down. No longer something you can knock down. Standing proud and tall, the son of the Almighty, no fear at all. I will never forget those who said I'd be nothing, those who tore me down, but I knew one day my time will come. So here I stand, proud and tall, with love in my heart, no hatred at all. Yeah, they're words I will never forget. The scars that stairs that lifted me, helped me find my path. Walk with the ones who never asked, helped by the ones who never judged, held by the Almighty who never gave up on me. Yeah, I have found my path, standing tall with pride and love from above. For I know this is my time, not perfect, not loud, just standing tall and proud. I overcame it all. Now is my time, standing proud and tall. Standing proud and tall.
Oh man, what a show! What a show! What a show! I know. I'm not there. Look, it's dark. Yeah, I turn off the lights. You don't need to see my ugly face. That song talks a lot to my heart. It does. And I've been through some shit. I have. I think we all have, and sometimes we still go through. I think it's really important that we all remember that there's somebody else that's praying for you, number one. And I also wrote in a song, I don't remember which one it was, but your best day is somebody's worst, So I get that. I do. Been there, done that. I really have. Guys, thank you. I want to play one more if you don't mind. Where the hell did it go? Oh, this one. I wrote this for my mom. And it's funny. I don't know why. I like to write country western or southern more than anything. Yeah, I guess the rock thing. Oh, what happened to the screen? Okay. Nope, not you. Okay, now I know what happened. There you go. That's not truly a mess up, but that's close enough. Y'all are fantastic. Thank you. I appreciate every single one of y'all. I don't have to leave here. I can play it again. But y'all probably won't see my face. Do I have sound? No, I'm on mute.
There are days I sit and wonder, where did it all go? I remember being so young, just waiting for my time to show. I remember thinking when I'm older, I'll have it all figured out. Now I'm standing here looking backward, wondering what life was all about. Slow down, take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. I remember the highs and the lows, the friends and the foes, the people we cherish, the love we let go. Mom's wisdom in the morning, I was too young to hear. Now I'd give anything to have her right here. Slow down, take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. Words can cut just like a knife, but the blood is real. Don't tell me how I feel. I know my scars, I know my heart. The tears were real. There were times those footprints faded, but I've been carried from the start. In His love I will not fear. Life is hard, God knows we all take our knocks one day at a time. Just keep pushing, don't stop. No man can bring it down unless you let them in. What you hold in your heart is where it all begins. You are not alone, you are a child of the Most High. When you need a hand, don't be afraid to cry. Left or right, they'll try to hold you down, but you were made to rise. You were heaven bound. Slow down, take it all in. Take it all in. Every high, every low, every place that you go. It's not the destination, it's always been the ride. Slow down, before it all flies by. We learn and we lead by the light of the Lord. Your greatest day is someone else's hardest. Remember to love, remember to stay. Trust me, one day you'll look back and say, where did it all go? It just went so fast.
And that from the old man in the club. Hey guys, it's been a blast. You know what? Just sitting here and watching the comments and everything, I think I'm going to buy a little bit of software. And if you guys are interested, I'd like to have a roundtable. Yeah, it can be private. Nobody else comes to this chat really. But y'all are special people, and you guys know my heart. It is what it is. But I would love for you all to get out there as well. And don't need a camera. You just can have a mic or whatever. But I don't need to be the only one here. I would love to hear y'all talk and just kind of share it, man. I don't know. It's just a thought. I always say I want to do this, I want to do that, but I do. I want to try to do different things. Not just the same old stuff. As much as I prepare for these things, they never work out the way I want them to. But I think the shows always kind of come along. Today was a good show. Definitely. All right. So I got a yay from Cindy. That means you need to be able to figure out how to get on. Don't have to have a camera, just a microphone. Okay. You can go look at Allie's, one of her shows. You can have as many people on as you like. I'm not afraid to spend a little money on these things just to do something different. It doesn't always need to be one person talking. It just doesn't. And I think we all have something to give. To me, that's what it's about. So, a podcast collective. Love it. That's awesome. Yeah, good. I got a lot of you on the collective. Fantastic. I think it would be awesome. I really do. With that, we have made it 13 minutes past. So thank you all. It's been a different show. I appreciate it. I really do. And with that, I bid you good night. Please be careful. Careful what you click on. Good, you're ready. I will have new software next week. I'm probably going to have to test it and all those things. And it'll be clumsy, but I'll figure it out one way or the other. Oh, I'm sorry. You can see me in the dark. And I plan on being in a car sooner or later, driving around. But however it flows, I think it'll be fun. Okay. So with that, I want to play my Prego song, and I'm going to exit on that. And or do we play that, or play something else? Let's see. How about this one? I like this song. All right,
We never
guys.
stop asking questions.
Thank y'all. It was a blast.
For Charlie.
Y'all be careful out there. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let them get you.
Charlie was a fire. Charlie was a flame. He told the honest truth, and they dragged his name. He stood up for the man, the woman, the child. Stood up for the country when Trump and BB went wild. They offered him the money, he said keep the pay. Said I won't sell my people, I won't look away. He knew the war was coming, knew how bad it get. Knew who pulled the strings, knew who placed the bet. Lions watching BB on the line. Man wouldn't bend, man wouldn't sign, so they took him out. Lord, we saw the play, so fake, so gay, ain't no way. Ain't no way. We see you, we see you. The lie, the hit, the stage. We see you, oh. We see you. They try to turn the page. Oh, we see you, we see you. Ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. Oh, so fake, so gay. We here every day. Candace out front, she don't flinch, she don't fold. Carrying the fire, telling what it told. Baron riding shotgun, young buddy bold. Can't be bought, can't be sold. Alley in the files, digging deep. Danska got them running, they can't even sleep. Coach on the mic, spitting facts with a grin. DD on the pod, let the real voices in. It's for Charlie, every word, every line, every word, every question they don't want us to find. This ain't John, Robert or Martin. Oh no, the mask slip once, it ain't going back. We picking up the torch, we picking up the track. me why. Timeline don't add up either due to messages left behind. FBI case faking gate, timeline's a lie. Story keep changing, witness keep flipping. Every day another piece of the narrative slipping. Little Ben chirping on his midget horse. Cash this check and stay the donor course. Charlie's body cold, Mike ain't say a word. Same old script, same lies we heard. Mikey took the money and ran. Sold out the mission, and Andrew playing dress up, trying to be the boss. Wearing Charlie's shoes while he counting the costs. Blake never bought loud, holding the line for the donors, not the truth, not the ride or die. Erica in the spotlight, chasing the
Y'all gonna hate me, but I realized I played this, so I gotta go out with something different. I just can't go out with the same thing. We want answers.
We want receipts. We want receipts. We want the tape. We want the truth. We want the full sheet. We ain't tired. We ain't tired. We ain't through. For Charlie, for Charlie, for Charlie, for you. This one for the pod host grinding in the dark. Small mic, big questions, lighting up the spark. Carrying the work that Charlie left behind. No blue check, no network, just the truth in the ground. Joe, can't walk it in. They said stand down. Man asked to investigate. They ran him out of town. What you hiding when you lock the door like that? What you scared of when an honest man look at the facts? 501c3, moving like a super PAC, picking presidents with dollars that ain't supposed to act. IRS sleeping, donors keep firing. Non-profit my ass, the whole thing for hire. They took the man, they couldn't take the truth. We just getting started and the proof is the proof. We see you, we see you. The lie hit the stage. We see you, we see you. Trying to turn the page. We see you, we see you. Ain't no way,
Ain't no way.
So fake, so gay. We here every day. This is what it sounds like when they take a good man down.
Yeah.
And the people won't stop asking. Keep asking. Keep digging. Keep living.
If I could write a song about
Never stop asking questions.
Let me take a little break from the cyber world and give it a little twirl.
We never stop asking
Old
questions.
Smoke Boy, what a goer. Just another TP USA boy toy. For 30K, he came with his crew to Candace's house to do his interview. Oh wait, it was a debate with PVD as the mob, keeping it straight. PVD was spreading it wide. Macron style, you know, that older fella, the first lady of France. What? Yeah, I hear she might have something in her pants, but I digress. This debate was a mess. Candace was nice, no pickle jar in sight. Just Prego and the smokeless one getting it on one-on-one.
Ivan.
Y'all know what I mean. Andrew took the lead with a short speech we were all supposed to believe. Reading it from his phone, from that minute on, we all knew he was on. Oh, how he wished that vanishing cream really worked, 'cause homeboy turned out to be a jerk. The foot twitching, trying to fit in, interrupting, thinking he would win. Positive evidence was his though.
Candace was smart.
Lissy already knew, but she was trained by the best. Her buddy, her wingman, we all knew. Yeah, you could see the steel in her answers, dropping the facts, making Charlie proud.
As he looked from on high.
Knowing his David would make the Smoke Pickles look like a clown. As hard as he tried, he could not find his groove. Positive evidence just didn't play, relying on his staff to show him some kind of facts. And when he was knocked down on the floor after being beaten some more, he tried to counter out listed all 7. He shouted with some doubt, but Candace, composed and calm, no pun needed for this. For the one who could not open the jar. Candace watched him while he was on the floor, trying to count to 7, trying to make a big score. As the sweat beads rolled, he thought he knew one. Tyler was accused of murder, positive evidence he thought he had won. Slow and methodically, poor Andrew got laid out by Prego. But was there ever really a doubt? Candace dropping him hard, aggravated murder. Andrew, Candace schooled him well. So much for this positive evidence. Once again, the little pickle fell. Aggravated little man makes all the difference. You ask, don't be a dick, show some class. Watch a pro in action, trained by Charlie Zan. Felony discharge of a firearm, obstruction of justice twice, Andrew. And witness tampering too. Don't worry, smoke boy, she ain't done. She's about to walk all over you, dropping the last.
Commission of a violent offense in the presence of a child.
Why calling him a dumbass?
Reminding us all that Charlie still stands tall.
Andrew could not believe as he tried to bob and weave. He was about to be laid out. PVD, looking at her phone, verifying no one told her the 7.
Only compliments he read.
Smoke boy knew he was down.
His team tried to help him out,
With a fact check that failed.
as Candace went to ask him one more question.
But he just tucked his tail. She asked him one more question and he had no intelligent answer. Trying to be smart.
I think all women are retards, he said.
What a mental midget, a moron, a buffoon, right, Joe? They continue to lie, thinking we will believe. Like a boomer watching Fox fake news. Those days are over, you just got smoked by Prego. The queen, the principal, a friend, that's true. Charlie's David in a basement, you all know it's true. Another failed attempt to spin the story. Almost a year later, still alive in all its glory. Yeah, for Charlie it's true, so go make up some more bullshit. Shut off cameras at just the right time. Fly your Hades, we'll never die, we just multiply.
We ain't stopping no matter what you do.
You hear me, TPUSA?
And all the haters, Zions too.
We all learn well from the man. We shall keep asking questions, going max.
Yeah, it's true.
We see through your bull butter. Can I say it just one time? Fuck you! We all know you will have your day.
Hell is waiting.
And y'all are well on your way. Ask for forgiveness.
Like Erica said it so well.
Tame the juror pool, what the hell?
I forgive that man.
We ain't giving up this fight.
No matter what you do, so hide in your luxury bunkers. That would be your final resting place.
The good Lord is with us all, and your bullshit is all about to fall. Like I said before, this one too,
For Charlie, for life.
for the red, white, and blue.
I was on Alley Files show not too long ago. Someone asked if I could write a song about Smoke Boy. Let me take a little break from the cyber world and give it a little twirl.